Good evening, happy Thursday. We are nearly there. So Thursday night, whizzed home from work, just trying to get set up on the turbo, to try and get a session in before swimming. So I've got what sort of session is it? Not quite sure. It involves 40-second efforts. So the session is 5 times 40-second efforts off of 1 minute 20 recovery. So that's one block times 3 with 5 minutes recovery in between. So a total of 15 40-second efforts. 5 in a row with 1 minute 20 recovery and then 5 minute break and times 2 more. So I think it was pretty high power. I'm probably not going to be able to sort of lap my power, so I haven't got my watch on me. I've only got the Wattbike. I'll try and keep an eye on what it's sitting at, just so I can get a rough idea what power I'm doing. But it's my first sort of short, hard efforts on the Wattbike. So look forward to seeing how it copes. The gear changes take a few seconds to kick in, so it might be that I have to change gear a few seconds before the effort and start pushing a little bit before the effort, but I'll see how it goes. And then yes, you heard it right, I'm going swimming afterwards. I haven't swam since last Thursday, but once a week is all I'm aiming for, so going again today. Today's Thursday. So yeah, should be good. It's forecast really heavy winds tonight, so I'm not looking forward to that. Don't think I'm out running the next couple of days, so I should be okay. But the duathlon on Sunday is forecast thunder and lightning and heavy rain throughout, so I'm not bailing from it. I'm going to do it, and Liz is going to do it. I'm going to make her do it. But it's got me thinking about kit. It's still forecast quite warm at about 15 degrees, so I think I might still just wear a tri-suit and calf guards if I can find them. But I might think about taking 2 pairs of trainers and leaving one in a bag in transition, so that when I come on to the second run, I've got a dry pair of trainers. Could be a marginal gain, but I'll see. So yeah, really got to get cracking on the turbo now, so laters. Whoa. I've done 2 out of the 3 sets. Each effort is probably between 500 and 540 watts. That's good for me. My 1 minute power max is like 540 or something, so pretty close to that. I'm quite happy with. So 5 more efforts to go. Just want to talk a bit about the Wattbike. So it's the first time I've done short, hard efforts on it. It takes a few seconds for the gears to change from when you actually press the button, but I found if I start changing gear about 8 seconds before my effort starts, and I have to go up 6 gears to get to the right sort of cadence, the right power I want to put out. If I do 1 a second, it's more gradual. When I start the effort, it's easier to just put the power on, rather than if you just bang through them like we'll do mechanical, you get a massive lag, and you fight through the low cadence, and you eventually get to on top of the gear, and you're sort of 10-15 seconds into your effort. So nice and easy, just ease the gears in, pick the power up ever so slightly, with sort of 7 or 8 seconds to go before your effort, and it's fine. It feels great under big power. It feels really sturdy. I'm really swinging off the bars on some of them, and it's staying put, and I'm not light, so yeah, it's going really well. 1 more block to get through. I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat in between, and get changed, get my goggles out, and get to the pool. Whew. Laters. Well, that last set was hard, but it's good. Real good bang for buck, that sort of session. Some short, hard intervals, not too short, so 40 seconds is enough to get your heart rate elevated. It's still anaerobic by a long way, but it's still worthwhile doing. So the whole session took 45 minutes. I've not done as much warm up and cool down as I probably should have, but I'm going to make sure I stretch off. And of course I'm swimming later, which should loosen me off a bit as well. So yeah, 45 minutes done and dusted. On the road, that could have took a bit longer to get dressed, get out there, traffic, roundabouts and stuff. So it is, if you're struggling for time, training indoors is the way forward in my opinion. So yeah, swimming next. Swim done. The session was a warm up and then some various drills which I didn't quite understand. Took me a bit of time to learn how to do them. One was a bit like doggy paddle, which made me look a bit like I was just thrashing around and drowning, more so than my normal swimming. A few other drills. And the main set was 14 times 100. And then there was a few options as to what pace you're at, but the slowest one was 14 times 100 on 150. Now my 100 PB is about 140 PB, so I was never going to touch that in a 14 times 100 set, so I needed a couple of more columns added for my pace, but I still got the 14 100s done. They all range between high 140s to sort of mid 150s, and I was really feeling it towards the end. I think my last one, when I just started trying to focus on stroke and stuff a bit more, was about 157. I know at that point it's time to call it a day. I was absolutely knackered. Such a friggin' flake. Upper body strength is nothing. I can't even do a pull-up. Struggling with, like, the total swim tonight was 2k plus a few lengths of drills and kick and stuff. But absolutely knackered. So strength work starts now. No longer am I going to be noodle arms or whatever else I get called. Need to get stronger, need to get fitter, all round fitness, not just running and cycling. So hopefully I can start swimming a bit better. So I'm going to start doing some gym/Corey stuff. Probably after the duathlon on Sunday, which looks great weather for, by the way. So yeah, watch this space for some more lunges coming soon. Happy Friday for tomorrow. We have made it. On the agenda tomorrow is just a turbo session, and then I think Saturday's going to be like maybe a 15-20 minute steady jog, and then get the bike ready for the duathlon on Sunday. So look forward to that. Sunday's forecast, as I just mentioned, looks terrible. Heavy rain and thunderstorms at the time we're supposed to start. So hopefully nobody else will turn up and I'll be able to win. That's the good plan. So yeah, see you later.